2021 commencement ceremony for the College of Education and College of Medicine at the University of Kentucky is about to begin. Will the audience please rise for the national anthem? Reginald Smith, Jr., a graduate student from the College of Fine Arts, will sing the first verse of the national anthem. Distinguished guests, the 12th President of the University of Kentucky, Dr. Eli I. Capilouto.
Good morning and welcome to the University of Kentucky's May 2021 commencement ceremony. There are two groups of special guests here on the platform today. First, several members of the university's Board of Trustees are on the platform, including Mr. Robert D. Vance, Chair of the UK Board of Trustees. I ask that all of the board members stand and be recognized.
Are you serious?
In addition to the persons who will be introduced later as they participate in today's commencement activities, there are several administrators and academic officials on the platform. I ask that they all stand and be recognized. I would also like to note that during today's ceremonies, you may notice that some of our graduates and some of our faculty are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords. These cords recognize a very special segment of our Wildcat family. They symbolize military service to our country, and the University of Kentucky is extremely proud to honor them. I ask these individuals to stand so that we may recognize them. In my years as president of the University of Kentucky, I've enjoyed the privilege of hearing the life stories of thousands of graduates. Among the most moving are from those who were the first in their family to graduate from college. And once the first person in the family earns a degree, it seems their children and their children's children earn their degrees. family's trajectory through generations is shaped by the one who went first, the courageous soul who answered the call to hope. If you, out there, are the first person in your family to earn a college degree, I would like you to stand and be recognized. So aren't we all so grateful for the opportunity to celebrate in person remarkable achievements of our graduates from the classes of 2020 and 2021. Today, we gather against the backdrop of the challenge of a century. The COVID-19 pandemic has illuminated the precious truths we long took for granted, like the importance of gathering with loved ones, for something as unremarkable as a meal or a cup of coffee together, to something as momentous as a graduation ceremony. This virus has brought into stark relief the extent to which we need connections and each other. It's why a community like this is so important. It is inherent to who we are, and it always has been. Our history highlights this compelling truth. Take as an example the origin of our country's oldest park, located in Massachusetts, Boston Common. The Common's purpose has changed over centuries, but when it was purchased in the 1630s, it was a public cow pasture shared by Boston families. However, it didn't last long. What happened? As affluent families began to buy additional cows, the common land became overgrazed.
It could be. It could.
Too many cows, too
Jesus
little
Christ.
land,
He gonna look back
so
on
no
this and think we're
cows,
the horriblest people.
no milk and food. This moment in history is known as the tragedy of the common. And today it serves as a euphemism for the overutilization of shared resources when we fail to cooperate. But the tragedy of the common also reminds us of the devastating consequences that arise when individual self-interest usurps the common good. When we fail to work together, when we act totally in an independent way, according only to our self-interest, we can hurt community. We hurt the collective good we can create together. And because when we do reach across divides and lift the veils of misunderstanding and fear, we bring to light the value of community, the essence of connection, the power of our shared humanity. Bostonians, they recovered from the tragedy of the common when they communicated to one another, got together and agreed, why don't we limit each family to just 70 cows to restore the common. So by understanding one another, they preserved the common resource to their survival. I found a great deal of meaning in this story and in the lesson it imparts upon us all as members of one community. Several years ago, we reflected upon the meaning of the story at UK's induction ceremony, the commemoration for students beginning their academic journeys. For many of you, that was your induction ceremony message.
Girl, he got a whole medallion.
For all of you, the lesson of the Boston Common, the idea of shared history and goals to meet community good, is now more than a lesson in a history book. It is the experience of your life. For more than a year, you have done your civic duty for the common good. You recognize that a virus is statistically less likely to harm your age group posed perilous consequences for others, your family, your loved ones. In response, you wore masks, you completed screenings and tests and more tests. You stayed physically distant at a time when you so longed to gather. You sacrificed many cherished components of the normal college experience to protect those you know and love, but also those you will never, ever meet. I know that many memories from your final year at UK will be tinged by periods of anxiety, but I hope you will also recognize your essential role in combating the challenge of a century, your generation's tragedy of the common. I am humbled by your resilience, compassion, and commitment to community. Just like the families in Boston, you came together. You proved when you are united in common purpose with uncommon resolve, you can achieve what was once thought impossible. On the contrary, you've proven what we like to say at the University of Kentucky, what is wildly possible. As you progress to the next stage of your lives, your ability to work together in the interest of the common good will be essential to our collective resilience and longevity. That ability is what characterizes a life of meaning and purpose. And indeed, this is our wish for each of you. Thank you for all you have done, and congratulations on this remarkable achievement. Now, please direct your attention to the screen for an address by Cy Brittenball, a representative of the May class of 2021. Cy is an educational policy studies and evaluation PhD candidate from Richmond, Kentucky.
Somebody else talking?
Hello, my name is Dr. Cy Brittenball. I would like to send a warm welcome and thank you to President Capilouto, the Board of Trustees, faculty and administration, and everyone here with us today, both in person and virtually. My very first day stepping foot at the University of Kentucky on this beautiful campus, I sat down outside of Whitehall Classroom Building. And I did that because I was way too early for my first class. And so as I sat there, I started to feel a knot in my stomach. So I did what any college freshman would do, and I called my mom. I'm sure most college freshmen experience those thoughts of anxiety when they venture out on their own for the first time. But along with those typical anxious thoughts, I had this feeling that when everyone walked by, they were stopping to take a peek. Now, I'd love to say it was my dashing good looks and that I'm a head turner, but that's not exactly the case. I'm an amputee, and on that very first day in August of my college freshman semester, I decided I was going to wear shoes. Now, I know not everyone was looking at me, but it's also very hard to accept the fact that sometimes we feel or we look different. And I also understand that people notice what is different. And when you have a leg that looks like a prop from the movie RoboCop, that's something that will draw some stares. I'm also dating myself with that reference as well. I have always tried to embrace the way that I live my life as an amputee, but it doesn't stop the anxiety of a wide-eyed college freshman feeling different on campus. So, after I gathered the courage to get up and go to class, from one of the greatest motherly pep talks of all time. Now, my dad has always been the coach, but Mom would have given Coach Cal a run for his money today. I stood up, I walked into the building, and two guys caught me mid-stride, which is not easy for an amputee. And they thanked me for my service immediately. I was thrown back. I didn't know exactly how to respond. I'm from a small town. Everyone knows the story of how I lost my leg. So, I was in a conversation and I had to explain my story without letting the hurdles that I've overcome be what defined me. So I ran through kind of a quick overview of my story. When I was a sophomore in high school, I lost my leg following a football accident. We were running a regular drill, a full contact drill. My group was up. I was excited. I was full of adrenaline. The whistle blew, helmets cracked, cleats dug into the turf. I hopped back up and I ran to the end of the line to await my next turn. The next group was up and a teammate of mine actually had an equipment malfunction. So being the motivated sophomore I was, I jumped in as soon as coach said he needed a replacement. The whistle blew again, helmets cracked as loud as ever, but this time I wasn't able to hop up. As my helmet hit the field and I glared through my face mask, I saw that something was wrong. I had severely broken my left leg and dislocated my ankle. So I was rushed to the hospital for emergency surgery, and during this, the only thing I could think was, I'll be back. Accidents happen, injuries happen, athletes come back. Unfortunately, it did take another turn. I had contacted a flesh-eating bacteria, so at this point, I had 17 surgeries over the next 16 weeks to not only save my leg, but work to save my life. And I will say, the team of medical professionals that I had absolutely saved my life. They took on the football attitude, the teammate attitude, and really got me through. Once I was discharged, I struggled to get back to normal as I moved back home. And of course, that's going to be understandable. Life was going to be very different at this point. I struggled to get back to normal when my friends were deciding who was going to go to homecoming and who was driving with who to the football game. I had decided that I had to have my leg amputated. So I've taken all that motivation and dedication that I had for football and I put it towards education. Not as cool as chasing dreams on the gridiron glory, I understand, but I had a chance to experience life with a brand new point of view. So I hastily tell these guys my story, and they both tell me they were so glad they thanked me for my service because if they hadn't done that, they wouldn't have been able to talk with me. I was thrown away. I was just completely thrown back. My difference, what makes me unique, and what sometimes garners unwanted attention was being celebrated my first day on campus at the University of Kentucky. From that point on, I knew I wanted to meet as many different, diverse, and unique people as possible. College was going to be the place for me to grow into the best version of myself. I've been a part of the Wildcat community for going on 15 years now. I've turned into what some have coined the professional student, but University of Kentucky has become home. My first professional position was with CATS, our impeccable tutoring center for our athletes. I have worked in student support and other positions, but I truly found my passion when I landed my first teaching position with the College of Education. My teaching philosophy has always been geared towards motivating students to be themselves, to never forget who they are when they walk into a classroom, and to utilize the hurdles they'll face as stepping stones throughout this journey. The first time a student came to me and told me that they loved the way that I encouraged them to be themselves, I knew I was hooked. I had finally found that feeling that football had given me oh so many years ago. From the first day I stepped on campus until now completing my third degree, being a part of this university has allowed me so many opportunities to grow, so many opportunities to tell my story and to talk with undergraduate students, struggling undergraduate students like that 18-year-old amputee college freshman sitting outside a Whitehall classroom building calling his mom. Over the years, I've received so much support from the University of Kentucky, and I'm so grateful. I want to thank Dr. Kelly Bradley for her unending support. I also want to thank my family, my amazing wife, for all the love and support and encouragement a human being can have. I want to say good luck to the graduating class, and my favorite colors will always be blue and white. Thank you.
So I thank you for sharing your story, courage, and perseverance. I would now like to direct your attention to the screen for a message from the president of the UK Alumni Association, Ms. Hannah Myers.
Graduates, I would like to officially welcome you to the UK Alumni family. Our family has many thousands of members across the country and around the world. They have accomplished great things in Kentucky and beyond. Today, you take your place beside them proudly, as you are now a member of the UK Alumni Association. Remember always, Kentucky can. Share your successes with us. As a UK alum, you can work harder, reach higher, and dream bigger. This is your university. Keep the University of Kentucky as part of your life. Don't forget to stop by the alumni table on your way out of the arena to get your official alumni pin. Wherever you go, all Wildcats want to go with you. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Ms. Myers. We will now present candidates for the doctoral, master's, and baccalaureate degrees in each of the colleges.
Will the candidates for Doctor of Education and all Doctor of Philosophy degrees please rise? Will the candidates for Master's and Specialist degrees in all disciplines please rise? Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in all disciplines please rise?
I didn't mean to say bachelor's. I'm getting this dog. She got her whole dog.
You can come use mine.
Sorry about that. Mr. President, as Dean and on behalf of the faculty of the College of Education, I present the College of Education candidates for conferral of their respective degrees.
Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Medicine, I present the College of Medicine candidates for conferral of their respective degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, the University Senate recommending, I am pleased to confer upon each of you the appropriate degree to which you are entitled, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. For the baccalaureate degrees, it is now fitting for all graduates to perform the traditional custom of moving your tassels from the right to the left side of your mortarboard. As you do, I offer my sincerest congratulations and best wishes to you all.
Another one?
Graduates, please be seated. Among the baccalaureate degree recipients whom you have just congratulated, there's a group deserving of additional congratulations. Students who attain a grade point average of 3.8 or higher are graduating summa cum laude. Those with a grade point average of 3.6,
That's what I wanted
just
to
under
start over.
3.8, are graduated magna cum laude. And those having grade point averages of 3.4 to 3.6 are graduated cum laude. With those persons receiving degrees with commencement honors, please stand and be recognized. As we conclude the awarding of the degrees, there are two important groups that have been instrumental in your success that I wish to recognize in the completion of these exemplary efforts in graduate and undergraduate study. Given the impact of the pandemic, only a small representative portion of each can be with us at this ceremony. But at this time, I would like to ask all faculty and staff, parents, spouses, partners, and families of these graduates to stand as we recognize the measure of their involvement in the achievement we celebrate today.
Where's the faculty?
words and wish to simply say, thank you for showing us what is wildly possible. Each of you has given richly to UK, leaving an indelible impression on this institution. You leave here today as a fundamental part of our Kentucky promise, and you have been outfitted with the necessary tools to face the world and its many challenges. As you continue your path to success, I hope you remember your alma mater and stay connected to us. We are very proud of you and honored to count you among our UK family. Now in a moment, we'll start the individual conferral of degrees. And as you cross the stage to receive your diploma, you will leave the arena this way and join your loved ones in celebration. So while we are still in this space together, I ask that everyone stand and applause to send you off. Joining me in conferring degrees today is Dr. Aaron Kramer, Chair of the Senate Council. The Senate recommends you for degrees, and it is made up of faculty, staff, and your fellow students, and Dr. Kramer represents all of them today. In previous ceremonies, he would hand me the degree physically, and I would hand it to you. We can't do that today, but maybe imagine it at least. Again, congratulations. We will now present the candidates for the doctoral, master's, and baccalaureate degrees in each of the colleges.
At this time, we will read the names of the graduates as they cross the stage and receive their diploma.
William Jesse Bacon. Cy Stephen Breidenbaugh. Shanna Marie Patton.
That's what's up.
He spoke so well.
Catherine Leon Rubbershaw. Carolyn Ann Oldham.
You know you're not recording. I was just making sure.
Thomas Wiley Teague Jr. Catherine Lacey True. Taylor Kalen Dinier. Robert Lawrence Hullett Jr. Rongxiu Wu. Murphy. Jason Lee Wilson. Wendy Maltese Duval. Samantha Jolene Ringel. Catherine Alberta Sharp. Andrew Michael Wilkerson. Lauren Bell Graves. Xian Wu. Laura A. Manning. Kimberly Adams Lazaire. Douglas A. Spiker. Carolyn Elizabeth Myler.
Yeah.
Alyssa Laura Clements. Cheryl Kwok. Jonathan Todd Reiser Oatman. Jessica Michelle Doring.
Right.
Sarah Ellen Seaprack. Mark Ryan Mason. Gabrielle Jose Martinez.
Everybody.
Yang Wong. Mar Al-Khatib. Fallon Amor Thompson. John Eric Novasol Lingett.
That's a name.
Conrad A. Davies.
And he says, forget that mask. He want everybody to see his face. He's probably vaccinated. Oh, yeah. Gotta go.
Don Carlos Offit. Jeffrey Taylor Kimball. Brittany Worthen. Natasha Lynn Davis. Christopher Taylor Lakes.
Specialist degrees.
Sarah Elizabeth Ann Kemp.
Specialist degrees will now be presented.
Julia Louise Herzing. Rachel Ann Hardin. Brittany Leanne Walker. Heather Leanna Blake.
What is a specialist?
Vanessa Baker.
Master's degrees will now be presented.
Douglas Chris LaRue.
Get that walk, Doug. That's what I'm talking about.
Bernara Lachey Saxton.
That's what's up.
Darlene Davida Alexander. Dustin R. Dingus. Nicholas Aaron Wiener. Nicole Ray Naylor. Hannah Grace Houston West. Yasmina John Zachariah Rand. Weston K. Schul. Andika Rogers Pennycuff. Noel H. Trumbo. Mallory Shaw. Clay Rouse. Kelly A. Stewart. Sha Valen Kling. Michelle R. Arnold. Jenna Marie Venuto. Stevie Lee Ogburn. Amanda Gail Chavez. Cara Danielle Baxter. Veronica L. Johnson. Raquel L. James. Morgan Hillary Dow. Lindsay Michelle Tucker. Caitlin Mackenzie Sloan. Alexis Faith Mattingly. Pasquale J. Succi. Logan J. Lane. Annie Todd Beanblossom.
That's what you said.
Morgan Patricia McGrath. Sarah Catherine Rainwater. Carrie Bowmer. Michelle A. Stage. Crystal Marie Smock. Caitlin Alexandra Heath. Alyssa N. Henson. Caleb Christian Voskel. Alexandra Brianna Sanchez. Troy Austin Corns. Tanika R. Santos McSwain. Lisa Ann Pollock.
They might have been together.
Katarina Marie Hoskins. Travion Q. Diagir. Amy Strausberger. Kirsten Nicole Brother. Brittany Nicole Durr. Eric Riley Sanders. Lindsay Marie Johns. Joel Robert Andelone. Raven Lee Hudson. Amber Taylor. Rebecca Ann Layton.
That's how you get it cracked.
Jonica Christina Davis.
They was good at before you saw me get good. Yeah, I'm sure.
Savannah Michelle Black.
We saw her come in.
Quinayana Imani Love Sullivan.
I know you fucking lying. No.
Anjali Sanchez. Samantha Nicole Levens. Zachary Thomas Wicks.
That ain't got no sense, man.
Kenyatta L. Mitchell. Mary Elizabeth Thompson.
Victoria Garcia Davis.
Sarah Rebecca Welch. Abigail Lynn Pettit.
Baccalaureate,
Love Pearson.
baccalaureate degrees will now be presented.
I was about to say. Yeah.
Lauren Anne Marie Smith.
This thing too, Girl, I don't. Yeah, it got kinesiology. I don't know, girl.
Gabrielle Elizabeth Stalker.
What are they doing?
Alyssa Nicole Shackley.
You sure he did? Because if I get to
Taylor
the end of
Eileen
this
Heckert.
thing and I've been sitting here recording, I'm going to be upset. And she going to ha! Period.
Brielle Maccha Green.
She must have double majored. They didn't have that class too.
Hannah Lasha Fugit. Caitlin L. Hall. Hannah Elizabeth Blaine.
HP. I'm cracking it.
Elizabeth Megan Webner.
Right.
Martha Claire Taormina.
What the fuck she's going to do?
Ahern D. Flynn.
Girl, I know you lying, and she got her diploma in her hand.
Caroline Diana Wells. Lauren Noel Tassie. Laura Ann Kelly. Hanna Jakubovic. Tabor Xavier Allen. Jacqueline Faith Hill. Chase Gregory Lane. Brianna R. Poole. Haley Thompson. Nathan Christopher Wallow. Tyler Michael Kratzer.
No.
Xavier Marcel Douglas. Morgan Lee Sawers. Cameron R. Arnold.
I woke up some water weights and he ain't even hit.
Kaylee Meletta Williams.
This may be two in a row.
Catherine Annette Wesley.
So we missed one, went to one. And only because he had to work. Hey, listen, we run and run at this point.
Taylor Elizabeth Brown. Caitlin N. Cowan. Alexis Kent. Lola Elizabeth Moore. Dylan Lucas Richards.
Dang, social studies education. Okay. That way I know you.
Colton Jacobs. Cameo Marie Kendrick.
Listen to her kids. She gonna cry.
Jamatsa. Shangxiang Zhou. Jacob Lance Curry. Matthew Turner Malloy. Kiara Ann Pryor. Rebecca K. Reesner. Alexis Trene Johnson. Claire M. Johnson. Larry J. Spurlock.
Granddaddy over there better be Shaytez. Yeah. The one over there who said wasn't him.
Trenton Riley Letcher.
I don't see nobody else. And we already came to the conclusion that skinny jeans in here.
Ashton H. Breeze.
I think they're gonna make his class
Chase D. Phillips. Kyle Alexander Paskey. Olivia Ann Hubbard.
Right.
Kaylin A. Locklear. Grant Hunter Clarkson.
These are teachers that I think all of these are in education.
Brendan J. Fry. Callie McCoy Kemp.
I think that Brandon Fly guys worked on that one with me.
Bailey Christine Staler. Madison C. Averett. Brooke Marie Taylor.
Yeah, I'm putting on YouTube.
Sydney Grace Arnold. Callie Noel Falzer.
I wonder what the
Emily
rest of her outfit
Elizabeth
look like.
Hall.
I'm sure it's got friends.
Mary Glenn Oral. Lauren Page Ryway. Julia Cameron Capers. Madeline M. Jadron.
I started to, but it was running out of time.
Julia Faye Orris. Madeline Claire Reicherter. Nicole Lynn Heasley.
I was about to say, come upstairs.
Joshua Alexander Ariel.
I know we ain't listening to across that stage. You better walk across that motherfucker. Okay.
Camden J. Cunningham. Isaiah Seth Jones.
That's probably like the people that's sitting on the edge.
Catherine Elizabeth Snyder.
The guy just started opening. That's what I'm saying.
Ellen Elizabeth Ward.
What's your name down?
Lily Anna Mattingly.
That's a cute.
Jolyon Maurice Abrams.
You want to name down?
Abigail Dawn Shisto. Mia Nicole Rose. Angela Catherine Cheeseman. Lindsay Nicole Layton.
They're a sorority.
Olivia Joy Davis.
Look at this.
Robert Coleman
I don't know
Bentley.
what that might not have been a satchel for the sororities, because look at these. He's just
Casey Ann Lathrop.
and this dog.
Patricia J. Shisto. Michaela Lynn Wiener.
See hers on the right.
Emily Grace Futcher. Joshua Stephen Dietz. Sean Dawn Tom. Caroline Lillian Corso. Sydney Jane Koenig. Holly Nicole Murphy. Lindsay Jo Grant. Victoria Lane Baker. Larson Abigail Kent.
Cause what?
Claire Nicole Reynolds. Donovan Small. Melissa Whitney.
Skinny on his legs.
Mackenzie Danielle Whitlock.
Curtis wears skinny jeans. Shaytez too thick for that. So
Kristen Lee Morgan.
fitted jeans or something. That's the word, fitted.
Samantha J. Noland.
Like boot cut.
Danielle Marie Coates. Shannon Elizabeth Parker. Anna Gail Day. Angela Ruth O'Quinn. Alexandra Karen Radloff. Carolyn Aaron McClellan Taylor. Donald Bailey Boyle.
Who had a different name every couple minutes, right?
Claire Marie Harrison.
Tell me not to tell nobody my real name. Well, you can get from over here with a boy. Because one played like
Alexandra N. Saraski.
they ended up getting his real name.
What was his first name?
I can't remember.
What was his real name?
I can't
Alexandra
remember.
Lynn
I
Miles.
wasn't playing that.
Nobody said no talking about my real name.
Right. Are you
Margaret Diane Fuchs.
Right, you on the run?
Right.
Lalani Marie Blanks. Rebecca Lynn Pearson. Sarah Omar Shalash. Anna Claire West. Sarah Kelly O'Brien.
I got this girl named Claire Marie that I was in college with.
Claire Marie.
Claire Marie. And she's
Maria
double major
Betty
in
Ficaris.
some hard stuff plus French.
Ellie Grace Hook. Paige Catherine Cahoon.
Oh girl, she got her shoes out today. This one right here.
And Alicia Vanessa Marie Scott.
Okay, Emily.
And she
Caroline
came
Mackenzie
through with
Brand.
the face and the mask and everything.
Yes, she did. Oh, they missed another person.
Another one in the wrong place.
Mason Brant Hazelwood. Colin Carson Merkel.
Oh, that's not Shaytez.
Lauren Grace Moore.
Oh, yeah, no.
Can't have no socks on.
Ireland Sierra Pointer. Jordan Allison Scholl.
And they have a show, didn't they? H-U-L-L.
Taylor Lene McDonald.
Okay, with the purse. Elementary education. She's gonna be a good little teacher.
Elizabeth Williams.
Her class is gonna be colorful.
Bailey Jane Davis. Miriam Ann Hayden.
How about this? What kind?
Emma Lynn Quiros. Brittany Marie Sawyer. Morgan S. Thompson. Cassidy Shea Myers.
And I got brown.
Paige Caroline Richards. Mackenzie R. Hicks. Madison Gabrielle Peoples. Jordan Blake Hampton.
I'm coming through late. Jump, hard cocaine, all of that. Everybody a jet.
Emily Jane
I'm
Mealy.
laying jet, but hold on. Uh-huh. This bitch will never be good enough.
Madison Ruth Lauer.
Stay in the background talking about that. Who can check?
Hannah Marie Cleveland.
Me and her mom don't get to fighting.
Alexis M. Klasserman. Amber A. Bibbs.
Her grandma gonna be looking like this. I'm like, "Hey, Grandma, you
Autumn
get these
Payne.
hands too." For real.
Jason Garrett Hopper. Riley Lane Callard. Lucille D. Queen.
Her what?
Caitlin Mackenzie Shepard.
Oh.
Emma Elizabeth Plaxico. Eric Clay Johnson.
Are those sunglasses? Oh no, regular glasses.
What is that purple and white sash?
Claire Ann
I'm
Hallett.
not sure.
Maybe it's his birthday.
I don't know.
Hannah Nicole
Okay.
Johnson. Sydney J. Steffencheck.
Yeah.
Molly McCarthy Walker. Mary Beth Schatz.
Beast today.
Olivia Laura Rose Mueller.
Let me shut up. Shaytez got too many names.
She's so nervous. Come on, girl. You got this. You done already graduated.
Andrew Williams.
That's how I felt kindergarten. I would have never been able to walk. Or was it preschool? Whoever Quentin was.
Brandon Clark Canfield.
Look, she think I'm looking at her.
Who?
The girl.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac D.
To be
Sherman.
a dolphin. They asked the guy what he wanted to be when he grew up, and he wanted to be a dolphin. And it's crazy because I had practice.
Gabriel
He said
C.
something else.
Venegas.
Just to get to the actual thing, and he said a dolphin.
Caleb Joshua Nelson. Kathleen A. Davenport. Benjamin F. Simmons.
I'm like, okay.
She got a lot of degrees, though.
Grace W. Henry. Hannah F. Sloan.
They did have a song, but it was S-L-O-A-N. I think that
Corey
was
Jaleel Cleveland.
because
Her name was Hannah too.
it might have
Lane Murray
been.
Marquardt.
Oh, that was skinny pants.
They got the name, so.
Kelsey Marie Lentz. Lauren Rose Noe. Adam Clay Sorrell. Cameron Lane Northcutt. Emily Christine Allen. Jessica Ann Merrick. Allie Myers Gregory. Quinn Kirkpatrick. Grace Riley Brittingham. Madison Mariah Willard. Kaylee Joy Bingman. Ryan Mitchell Stivers. Aubrey Carlise Caswell. Maxwell Edward Singer. Joseph Pastina. Alexis Nicole Cassandra Hacker. Timothy A. Stone. Gretchen Elizabeth Roder.
I kind of like that name in the wood. Gretchen?
Taylor Lee Marzilli.
See, look at all of that. Oh, that's the stem.
Tyler Matthew Hall. David Wade Hager. Heaven Love
Ain't no
Bigelow.
trouble.
Abigail G. Fowler. Caitlin Elizabeth McGrath. Taylor Gabrielle Britton. Riley Bell Stroop. Kelby Ann Dawes.
Might as well get comfortable. We're going to be here for a minute.
Lindsay Jordan Bain.
I'm not sure. Sounded like a cuss word.
Catherine Elizabeth Freeberg. Hannah Jane Roberts. Sierra Brooke English. Allison Clay Ferry. Bethany Dale Kimbler. Kyle N. Brewer. Sarah Ann Long. Mason Allen Crane.
Mm-hmm.
Erin Elizabeth Sturts. Elizabeth Davis Thompson. Mary Grace McPeak.
You remember Shaytez saying Lizzie from David Thomas?
Rachel Morgan Douglas.
The real name is Elizabeth.
Chloe Faye Wells. Sophie Page Kramer. Carly Ann Walker.
I don't know about this one, man.
Grace Slater.
And that's him all the way over there.
Brittany
You see this
Michelle
first
Sweeney.
set of things, second, third, then the fourth, right next to that blue walk thing.
Ryan Nicole Belcher. Riley Ann Chambers.
Yo, he better be, because I've been holding this camera for an hour, and I will hate to delete it.
Ethan Blake Gambrell. Madison Ann Butler. Taylor Nicole McBride. Hannah Elizabeth Cyril.
It's a lot of Hannah's Elizabeths.
Morgan K. Lyons. Cameron Yolanda Roach. Kyrie J. Hawkins.
Why his, right.
Emily Grace Simon.
Is that Shaytez? No.
Paul Andrew Middleton. Tiffany Royal. Connor Rachel Ryan Coyle.
Oh, look at her come through with these shiny shoes.
Her thing ain't even zipped up. She wanted everybody to see her outfit.
Jayona
You better get that.
Witcher.
Put all in the pocket.
Okay.
Give you that bad.
Michaela. That's what's up.
Mesa.
She came through stepping. Yeah, I'd be mad if I had that many.
John Dylan Fizzell. Haley Nicole Heyman.
Huh?
You're Shaytez's family?
Yes.
I'm Paris. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I heard you were looking for them. They're in line right there. Cause
Jenna
with
Grace
my
Eagle.
friend, she's wearing like, she's red hair and her cap is like bedazzled around the edges.
Uh-huh.
So they're in
Natalie
front of the guy with the blue
Grace
stole. So I'm right there. Oh, you see him? Mm-hmm. You see the girl with the red hair? Her cap is like outlined.
Tierra
He's next
Louise
to her.
October McEntee.
The guys, yeah.
They're approaching the stage.
Ellen Darwin.
Oh.
In front of like the flag is right there, the like blue
Oh,
flag.
way up there.
Mm-hmm.
Dakota Sam Paloma.
Let me talk to her.
Ashlyn
Walking
Baker.
cool like that?
She's got a pink phone. Yes, she's got a pink phone.
Oh.
I did see her because she was on the screen for a hot second.
Finally, girl.
Tyler S. Schwalma.
This boy had in the cane.
So you done heard our whole conversation. Don't tell me this. No, I wasn't listening. I was typing something. I tried to say his name. Don't tell him we said that.
We're gonna see you when you
Don't
watch
tell
it
him
on
I'm gonna beat his
YouTube.
wife up at his wedding.
Oh my goodness. Girl.
Matthew John Kloska.
You can see which one next when you look into the thing. You get what I'm saying?
Michaela Ray Gooden. Olivia Rayanne Abney. Courtney Jane Stewart. Kaloni Keisha Green. Lenise Moore.
She going live. Girl, you better go live for your graduation. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I thought she was going live.
Line Hayne Watts.
You see him? Oh, I see him too, actually.
Shaytez Martin.
Look at him.
Shaytez Walter Robert Washko.
Go, let's shine! Woo! Okay! There we go. Showed us his teeth and everything. Yeah. That's why he took his mask off.
Good. And I thought I was recording. I wasn't recording.
I told you. I got it. I'm ready to do it. Mario jacket.
I am.